Hello, friends, and welcome. You are watching episode number 16 of our Software Incorporated Alpha 9 Vanstra PC Let's Play. My name is Sean, and I am glad that you're here with me today as I play some video games. When we left off, I was setting a bunch of people to go to class. I set our entire marketing team to go to 1 month's worth of classes for each of them, so that'll keep them busy for a while. I set some of our programming folks to go, our support team folks to go to programming classes, because they really have nothing to do. Um, that's right. What is CMS is in, oh shit. So I did that again with our marketing team. I sent them all to class and I don't have anybody hyping up what is CMS. Well, luckily they're only going to be in there for a month. Still, I keep making that same stupid mistake. And I don't have anybody that I could just throw into marketing either. Oh well. Don't, now he's crying over spilled milk, right? Probably throw somebody off support in there. That would be hilarious. Why not? They can't do any harm, right? That'd be funny if the losing numbers started like going up really fast. Oh wait, they're all set to only do programming anyway, so I guess they would not be any help. I was going to say now there's somebody in the marketing team, but that was just somebody cleaning things up. Still, no problem. We'll once we get that marketing team back in here, I will start up. I think they'll be back in for this day shift. Oh shit. Again, I almost screwed this up. Hopefully they're just wrapping it up and not having the system design get worse. I guess our daytime marketing team is not going to show up today. That'll be tomorrow that they all come back. Oh well. But I need to keep my eye on the ball on our design here, because that is where we could potentially run into some problems. There's our marketing team, thank goodness. All right, this comes out in February, so this is November, right? November, December, January. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the press build for this, and then we'll continue hyping it up. Now, based on the results of how our game engine, how Project Mercury went, I'm not entirely convinced that releasing the game a month ahead of the release date is the right thing to do, because sales were terrible on that. Now, not everything went perfect on it either, but you know, not everything went perfect on the other product where I released it the listed month of the release date. So yeah, we'll still launch what is at the end of January and see what happens. But I don't want, I don't know, just worried that that's the wrong approach. Sorry to doubt your suggestion, Brendan, but you know, we were losing followers, that's for sure, but I mean, we're losing followers on what is CMS right now, and that's not because it's not going to meet the release date. It's because our hype is causing us to lose followers, because we don't have anybody working on hype, and we didn't have anybody working on the product that was the example when you gave me that suggestion a while back. So everybody gets their raise. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Side trap. I should be investing in slide trap there. Looks amazing, has all the features. Yep, that's all good, so I don't need to worry about that. Who's this slide trap and where did they come from? Wow, they've been around forever, but nobody has invested in them. Looks like my investment in Giant Ink has resulted in reasonable profits for me, so that's nice. What about Beta Garden? Is that new, or I feel like I already own some of that? I do, and it just hasn't really done that well for me. I think I might invest in it again, and I gotta stop investing in so many things because we are losing money. Also, I need to remember to keep an eye on this for when they come back to work. Wow, look at all those followers we have for what is now. You know, I think I might actually hold off until February, and like as the clock ticks over, see what happens at midnight in January. If we continue gaining followers, because we should still be gaining followers from the press build. I think you usually get 3 months worth of followers being gained. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Because like we need a successful launch here. All right, here's our team for Sim Business. Let's see if they're improving or degrading. Okay, so they're still improving. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. That's promoted. All right, so now we're going to assign you to, you're not going to be assigned to anybody at this point because I don't really have a programming team ready to work on you. I could set up a D team, I suppose. We're going to need 4 programmers and 2 artists. We're going to need a D team. So, boy, I got a lot of work to do to get this set up. So let's get started on that. You guys don't really get to watch me do a whole lot of construction. And oh, we're gonna have to spend money on 5, 6, 7, 8, expanding that out. We're gonna have to expand out the road like that. We're gonna put in our parking. Yeah, I'll keep building it along here. It doesn't really hurt anything to do that. I do that every time. We're going to expand this hallway like this to there. Let's run a hallway along. Well, nah, I'm not going to run a hallway along there. I'm going to build an office right there. We're going 6 by 8. Good, then I can run a hallway along there, which will allow me to build some offices. Over here, I can put up another meeting room so we can start having multiple meetings if necessary. It's a pretty large room. I probably should start thinking about, maybe I'll make that like the cafeteria, and I'll put another meeting room right here. Although it is a smaller meeting room. So we're gonna set this up for the support teams and the marketing teams. And then we'll set this one up for the programming teams. We're going to have it set to meetings. We need to go back out here. We need to go to team management. All right, so I'm going to rename Team C to be design. And then we'll stick with A, B, and then we're going to go C for the new programming team. A comes in at 9, B comes in at 10. I guess you guys could come in at 11. And that means going home at 18. So we're October, November. We're on Team C. December. All the rest of you are just fine. Great. And there's the design team is set for design. All right, that's all good. So I can close you down. And so now you are Team C. You are going to have Team C in there as well. Here we're going to select furniture. We're going to copy it. There we go. Perfect, right? Did I get that just right? Looks like I did, except for that car that's in the middle of the room, but that'll disappear as soon as I unpause it. We're going to combine these rooms here, merge selected rooms. We're going to, I'm going to, nope. Well, that's fine. I'm going to, there we go, select furniture types. We're going to duplicate. Oh, I guess that is the correct size. Beautiful. All right, we don't need that window there. That's right. We don't need that window there. We do need to put in some new windows like this. There, and we'll put another window there and there. All right, does it have a radiator? It does. I don't know. Oh, it needs a door. That's probably what that alert is. It's because it doesn't have a door to get in there. That's reasonable. You definitely need a door. We'll put it right where that car is. We're going to need a door up here, but I really don't have, I don't know what I'm going to use that room for at this point. You're the C team, so you're going to need a new color. Ooh, what color? Oh, you know what I should do is I should divide this up into two rooms because well, we can leave the design team in their own little room. These are the programming teams, yeah. All right, so that's fine. We want to adjust the interior. What color do we not have yet? We have blue for the bathrooms. I guess we don't really have a, well, yeah, the support team has got, or not support team, but I guess that's the B team. Or I don't know, one of the teams has that kind of brownish color. Blue is the color for everything. Do we have a green? Oh, green is the support team. We don't have purple, so let's do a nice royal purple here. There we go, nice dark purple. Beautiful, I like it. All right, we're going to apply that. I will need to find a room for the team leader, but right now we're not going to bother with the team leader because that's going to be a pretty small team. Is there anything else I need to do? We don't need that window there. Looks like that room is set up pretty well, so I think we're good to go. All right. What I do need to do is manage employees, and I need to put together a, so I feel like on our design team, now, where did those artists go? They're in class. That's the B team's artists. And the A team's got their own artists. So does the C team need to hire new artists? I feel like we could rotate artists from the other teams into the C team. The A team is still working on, or no, B team. Okay, yeah. The A team is working on bouncy ball. So we're going to assign Sim Business to the C team. And Sim Business needs 4 programmers and 2 artists. Unfortunately, the artists from, it'd be nice if it would tell you when they're going to come back from their, classes. But I'll go ahead and, wait a minute. Did I send the wrong one? No, he's in class. Okay, so he's going to be back next month then. And you're going to go to the C team as well. And then I need 4 programmers for the C team. So I'll take 2 from the day shift and 2 from the night shift. Blah. It's too bad you can't do like sort by this first, then sort by that second. All right, suspicious gopher. I guess I'll put you on to Team C. Reasonable compatibility there. And Alard, sure, I guess. You're not really that competent, to be honest. And nighttime, kind of everybody's new on the nighttime team, huh? Do we have anybody that's more competent than anybody else on the nighttime team? This guy's not so bad. You're going to C. And You're pretty good there, Rita. Put you on C. How's our C team looking? Pretty good compatibility and effectiveness across the board. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 programmers and 2 artists, which is exactly what we need. C team, beautiful. All right. I hadn't really been keeping track of sim business. So it went into alpha in December of '88. So that means in March of '89 we'll get the first look at it. What is CMS? It's going to launch in February, so it's fine to leave alone. Bouncy Ball, we wanted to do the next review at the end of this month. Okay, so that's fine. Something is blocking this path. All right. Well, let's move that then. There we go. Might be a little noisy with this setup over here. Put you right there. We'll move these cube walls over to here. There we go, better setup that way. Too many teams in one of your rooms. Well, excuse me, that'll take a little time, but they'll get that figured out. As everybody makes their way to their correct rooms. Looks like that's already happened. Oh shit, I forgot to put the, actually there's a few things I forgot to do over here. I forgot to put a door by the parking lot, like that. I forgot to put in all the accoutrements that are required. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a little bit of everything. Like right here. I will just do lights here. I like how I set up this hallway here, and really no reason for it right now. But we'll still put some lights in there. I'm probably going to want a snack machine and a plant over here. Make sure there's not in front of any doors or anything like that. Is there anything else I'm missing? Some more fans probably. Put one there, put one there. Should be good. Want another restroom. I actually have that saved. Bathroom. Build. Is that? Let's put it right there. I guess not. How about like that? No, why not? What's the problem? Is it because it's inside? It is because it's inside, isn't it? So weird that it would do that. All right. How about I do it the old-fashioned way then? I will build it like this. Right here. Oh, I love how we still have that inside window. Yep. And then we will copy all of the furniture. Oh, and I'll use the shortcut key. Boom. +1. Right there. Put a door right there. I need to replace that fan that I dismantled. Put it right there. All right, there you go. Good. Good as new, except for, where's the toilet? Okay, good. Everything's good as new. Whoa, jeez. Oh, okay. I was like, a lot of people are going to use that bathroom all at once. Oh, whoa, shit! What happened there? Whoops. I went off my monitor and I clicked off on the. Sorry, guys. I need to give our design team something to do. Is there any point in updating our 3D editor at this time? It looks like the answer is no. Oh, I guess I need to choose our 2D editor first. Nope, still no OS worth messing around with. How about our audio tool? Still no reason to upgrade that. Alright, then I guess we're going to do another game. Oh wait, how about our antivirus? We haven't updated our antivirus for a while yet, right? That was July of '86. Yeah, that one's due. It's really nothing new for that either. 92, 91, and that requires networking from an OS, and nobody has that yet. I really should, I mean, we need to be making some decent money before I can design an OS. We just don't have enough money for that right now. Oh, we haven't done any Office software yet, have we? If we want to do something good, like that's going to require a huge team. And we're just not set up to have huge teams like that yet. So I don't want to do that. Let's just do another game then. Really wants us to do an RPG. So let's do it. Game engine, Project Mercury. Server 1, select all. I'll even leave mod support in there this time around, why not? 2D editor, flat draw, audio tool, listener. Price is good. And this will be, you'd think that I would have, I love fantasy games like Dungeons and Dragons, kind of video games. Like I've played them in real life too, but not enough. Oh, I'll just go after the, I'll go after one of my favorite podcasts, The Adventure Zone. If I can't think of something original, just use a title that somebody else already has. So why is this new operating system out that doesn't support all the cool new features? Oh, because it's a console operating system. That's why. All right. Well, we'll put that as part of the game. Probably can't use 3D graphics. Yep, not available for our thing. Make sure the price is correct. And design team. Yep, that's who I want on it. We only need 2 designers. Let's do it. And I'll mark down the Adventure Zone. If you listen to podcasts and like Dungeons and Dragons, you should, or not even so much if you like Dungeons and Dragons, if you like comedy, you should listen to the Adventure Zone, which is the same team from My Brother and Me, which is an amazing podcast. But the Adventure Zone is hilarious, and it has lots of episodes, so there's a very long story behind it, and yeah, you should listen to it. It's very funny. All right, there's another day in the bag, almost. Our C team will go home here soon. We did Bouncy Ball last month, right? Yep, we're gonna do, oh no, it is time for our next Bouncy Ball review here, because it's January, so let's outsource that. That is plenty. 8.0, great, okay. So, Bouncy Ball. Let's do a press release. Okay. Let's announce the release date. We have January, February, March, April, May, June, so July then. July of '89. Okay. Yep. And we're all set. And Sim Business, we wanted to do the first test build of Sim Business in March of '89. Or the first review. Bouncy Ball, wow, we haven't done a, oh, press release, duh, I just set up a press release for that, you idiot. So they'll get that press release out. I think I might need to increase our marketing team, which would mean that I'd want to set up, so probably between episodes. I think I might maybe move our marketing over to this corner, give them a large office so I can just increase the size of the team rather than increasing the frequency of the team. Or, you know what I might do is set up 2 offices over here for marketing. Then I can have 3 teams going around the clock and have them rotate between the offices. That worked out really well in the other one. We're gonna have to do that for support here eventually, but right now I feel like we're really staying on top of support, not having any problems at all. Wow, how are we getting behind on Project Mercury? Or have the sales suddenly picked up out of nowhere? Project Mercury still, wow, it's almost making a profit. No, it was down like $600,000 previously, so it's not really doing any better. Well, that's too bad. Boy. So I'll do those expansions for our office and stuff over there before the next episode. Hopefully I'll remember that. I actually got to run and do something right now. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys have had a good time and enjoyed watching this. I've definitely had fun playing it. I feel like we're moving right along in every aspect except for profitability. Unfortunately, we have not really been all that profitable, but fingers crossed for what is CMS. People seem really excited about that. We've got 100,000 followers. We've got Bouncy Ball coming down the pike, and we've got Sim Business. So we've got a pretty steady supply of games coming out. What is CMS will finish up just in time to pick up on the Adventure Zone, and I feel like we can keep that rotating through to where our design team is working constantly, and then we have 3 programming teams putting games out. So and then of course that'll help us establish ourselves as a game designer, and then we can also whenever there's a need, we can upgrade our previous products with new ones. There's actually something to research. Let's research this, please, and we will research that with not our marketing team. That's stupid. We'll research that with our support teams. Very good. I'm glad I saw that. Yeah, that's it. So if you enjoyed this episode, click the like button, maybe leave me a comment. I always want to hear from you guys, especially if you have something nice to say or good tips or suggestions. Always want to hear those. And thanks so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I will see you again on the next episode. Bye.